So you may be wondering, but wait, why is it volatile? If this is a new monetary system, why does it go up and down a lot? You've probably heard it goes up and down a lot. If it's being adopted by more and more people every day. The answer to that is, let's understand where that price volatility comes from. We are super early in the adoption of Bitcoin. Only about 3% of the world uses Bitcoin. When you're that early in the adoption of anything, it is volatile. It will go up and down because it is small. It is getting, blown around by a gazillion different things. It's the equivalent of online banking in 1996, when nobody was online banking. The equivalent of social media in 2005, which was Facebook was not even open to regular users back in 2005, and the internet in 1990, when probably none of us were using the internet in 1990. That is the stage of adoption Bitcoin is. So it is early. Things that are early are volatile. Okay, so we also live in a volatile world. There's lots of stuff happening in our volatile world. And the prices of everything, including Bitcoin, respond to the headlines and the moods and the, supply and demand of everybody that's affected by anything. Big assets in the world respond less. These are huge assets that represent the wealth people own in the world. Money, bonds, real estate, equities, gold, art, cars, collectibles, gold. And the short take is the US dollar is a huge market in a huge worldwide thing. So it's like a huge ship. So the US dollar actually goes up and down quite a bit. People just don't notice it because everything's priced in US dollars. But it's not uncommon in the course of a year for the US dollar to go up a few percentage points up and down compared to all the other currencies in the world. You just don't notice because your prices are in US dollars. So the dollar is sinking, but it's sinking slowly. Bitcoin is tiny. Bitcoin is 1.3% of the world's money. It is early. It is small. And so Bitcoin is only 0.2% of global assets. The short take is, when you hear Bitcoin, I want you to think of this image. It is early. It is small. Something early and small gets blown around, and you get like every little wave makes it go up and down. One day, Bitcoin will look more like the US dollar, a major thing on the surface of the water. It will get there, but it's just going to take time. And until then, Bitcoin will go up and down with each wave. Every time there's some news article, the price of Bitcoin goes up and down. Eventually, it will be the most stable thing in the world. Between now and then, there's a huge economic upside to owning Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been the best performing asset in the world for the last 10 years. And I think the same will be true over the next 10 years.